So I just want to just add a little bit more information about Bite Squad for people who are interested in this company or interested in delivery. I really like I like doing delivery. I started out doing pizza delivery and just found that my experience with pizza places is that the environment was negative. It just people were the people that worked there just made it a stressful and negative environment. They were rude and then you have to spend a lot of time being at the store and maybe do some cleaning or some cooking. The cool thing about a company like Bite Squad, and there are others like it, is that you just do the delivery. Um, and and people, if you're um, delivering food to people, they're happy because you're bringing them food. So usually it's a really pleasant way to interact with people, and it's a light way to interact with them. You're not having to be in a enclosed place with people that you never know if you're going to get along with them or not. Just you walk into a restaurant, you pick up the food, you go deliver the food. It's a light way to deal with people. Also, you're not sitting behind a desk, you're not behind a computer, you're not sitting, a lot of times you're walking upstairs, you're carrying the food bags, you're walking a lot. These are all really great pluses about delivery. Um, so and with Bite Squad now, I saw a video where guys said in Wisconsin, which is a state right next to Minnesota. Of course, Bite Squad originated in Minnesota, in Minneapolis, and that might be one of the reasons. But I was making about $18 an hour, which I consider to be good. I mean, of course, it's not getting rich. It's pretty good, by comparison. And of course, so that's why, of course, I was just really excited about, because I've been away from work for a little while, really excited about getting back to work, just going back to work for them. And that's why it's really discouraging. And of course, I know I may be just talking about something personal, but if people have integrity, they put aside and if they're professional, they put aside what's personal. And one important rule of a company is if somebody's not performing according to what you expect, that you give them a chance to fix it before you let them go. I was not let go, but now I was not hired back, which is similar. If there was anything that was negative when I worked for them, I wasn't being told, and I wasn't being given an opportunity to fix it. So this is the negative thing about it. I mean, and that's pretty negative. If you yeah, so whatever it is, they're not able to. He's not able, and if he's really dominating the company, then it doesn't matter what anyone else thinks, and that's not good. That's not good at all. To just have one person like that who's got too much control in the company. So I hope that's helpful. In the Southwest, also in the Phoenix area, they opened a new market, and they opened a new market in Orange County not long ago. And so it's a new company. It's only like 4 years old or so. But I'm not sure that they will succeed if they're doing. Also, I was saying about the dispatching. See what their computer system and their dispatching, it operates out of Minneapolis, and then it covers everywhere in the country. They were having trouble with their system and with dispatching right here in the city. What then happens if you're in another state and it's like 2,000 plus miles away? That's all I'm saying. I'm sure they're constantly working on improving things, but I'm not sure with a guy like that, if he's dominating a lot, if it's going to improve the way that it should. I felt like Bite Squad was filling a space that hadn't been filled in the delivery industry, to create a company where they really are interactive. They help you. They have dispatching, all of that. That all seemed really positive. Now I'm not sure that it will end up being that it'll end up filling the gap and being that company that you really want to work for in delivery, which is really sad, because I think that delivery can be a really, really fun job and not a bad way to make a living. I'm really bad at table waiting, and table waiting is another tip job. So tip jobs often provide just that little bit of extra money that makes a difference in a job. So this is a job where you can get tips. So I can't do table waiting. I mean, I pretty much concluded that, but I can do this, and it's also having to do with food, but a completely different kind of job. And so that's why I'm disappointed that, I was hoping for this company to be just that, that company that would make all the difference in the industry, but I'm not sure that that's true.